it's worse to not eat any fruit and vegetables compared to eating these fruit and vegetables that are not organic.
Right.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another Healthy or Not episode. We're the hosts. My name's MJ.
My name is Adam.
And today, everyone, we are going to be talking about organic food.
Ooh.
Welcome again to another episode, everyone. If you're new to the channel, definitely hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you'd like. Hey, all right. Organics. We're going to be talking about organic food in this episode. There's many different types of organic things, organic cottons, organic people, which mostly we're all organic, I believe.
I hope so.
Who knows?
No cyborgs, yeah. We'll see.
That we know of.
Yeah.
But today we're going to be focusing on organic food. This is a topic that Adam brought up because he watched a certain video on YouTube that seemed pretty reputable, a lot of interesting information, different point of view about the whole organic scene, that world kind of almost community that has blossomed around the foods that are organic, things that are made naturally.
Right.
With the least amount of
chemical,
extra, man-made chemicals, pesticides, or fertilization.
Right.
So these things are still used, but they use like a natural version of them.
Right.
Things that are from the earth that do the same job. So there's a lot of people that say, hey, organic food is better for you. And that other foods that are not organic will have more of these chemicals in it. Therefore, being bad for you. Right. Okay. And so that's the straight up image. When you look at organics, like, okay.
That's,
you want to eat healthy? Choose organic stuff.
Right.
But it's a little expensive. I don't need it. Do I really? And then I was like, hey, you're going to eat chemicals?
You're going to live longer.
You live longer? It's going to be tastier? It's better for the environment?
Right.
All these like positive things are surrounding this world of organic things.
Yeah.
But then this video did a little research. They contacted different scientists and read different studies that have done research comparing the two.
Right.
So what was found?
They found that overall, whether or not you eat organic or non-organic, the results are almost the same.
Ooh.
Like there is a gray area where a lot less chemicals are used within the organics foods compared to the non-organic foods.
Yep.
But for example, the impact on the earth, how much organic food leaves a carbon footprint.
Okay.
Versus the non-organic food, like that area is a little bit gray, and they said you require more energy to produce organic food, so it's not that good for the environment, and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
Which got me thinking a lot about whether or not organic food is good for us or not.
Okay.
And of course, the chemicals used for organic foods, like it really varies between the place and the people who are making these foods.
Yeah.
But some of these pesticides or fertilizers used for these organic foods in large quantities are deadly for humans.
Yes.
Compared to the non-organic foods. I guess the bottom line of the story was that the best option is a combination of both.
Okay.
So you have organic foods created with non-organic food solutions.
Okay.
And vice versa, like having them put together using the best points of both.
Right.
Because both of them have good points and both of them have bad points. Yeah.
So the major ones that I remember from the video were like organic food needs a lot more space.
Right.
To create the food. Where
the same amount of food as non-organic food.
Yes. So in turn, that's actually not too good for the environment because you're using more space, you're digging up more, and you need more material to take care of all those crops and stuff. So then looking at the other side, organic is, they say, a little better because it preserves more of the vitamins in the fruit and stuff. It was very interesting to see pretty much that, like they, at the end, they were pretty much saying that it doesn't really matter if you want to get organic or non-organic.
Right.
The bottom line, at least for choosing which one, is that you should just eat vegetables and fruit.
Eat more vegetables and fruit.
Right.
Because we don't eat enough.
Exactly.
Humans don't eat enough vegetables.
Yeah. And that was interesting how they kind of like turned the story a bit, because it's like, oh, which one should I get? Or
which one is more healthy?
Yeah. And that's the one I'll go for. But they're pretty much saying it doesn't matter which one you go for, as long as you're doing it. Because overall, the amount of bad things that are in the non-organic stuff really aren't going to affect you in a bad way. It's worse to not eat any fruit and vegetables compared to eating these fruit and vegetables that are not organic.
Right.
As well as that, depending on what country you live in, the standard for what is organic is different. Or the fact that organic food still uses pesticides. Maybe it's natural. But sometimes those natural ones are maybe even more deadly dangerous for people to intake. So that was like, whoa, man, I didn't know about that. But overall, Adam, like where do you find yourself? I remember, I don't know, maybe it was like within the past like 7 years when people are like really, okay, organic. Like you'd see more titles, little phrases within packaging that says, we're organic. I'm organic. Buy me organic. So then you kind of look at it and feel like, oh yeah,
it's organic. It's okay. It's like safe, right?
Yeah. I'm a positive thinker. I want to help the environment and I want to stay healthy and keep my family healthy. So it seems like organic would be the best way to go. It's a little pricey, but even still, whatever. I don't care. I'd rather choose the organic thing. So Adam, do you choose organic things over non-organic things? Was there ever a time you do this now?
No, usually I don't.
Yep.
If I see it and it's at like a reasonable price, I might, of course, choose that organic over the non-organic.
Reasons being?
Just because the image, as we said, is healthier. Right? And of course, I want to be healthier by choosing better foods, better quality foods.
Right.
And of course, having something organic, you assume that the quality is better as well.
Yes.
So the whole image around organic for me is like a very big impression, very good impression, but I feel like it's an exclusive kind of thing.
Ooh.
Where
like trendy?
Not everybody can have organic foods.
Okay.
Because of the price.
Oh, right.
There's like a price point that only a certain type of person who's able to afford organic foods, organic clothes, or whatever it is organic, can afford these and can pay the price for a whole lifestyle that is based around organic things.
Okay.
And if I can't do everything organic, then it doesn't really make a big difference.
Yeah.
For me.
Okay. Huh.
In terms of food.
Okay. Yeah. Because there's different types of
different types of organic. So how do you feel about organic?
I would definitely choose the organic things more over the non-organic if I saw it. Yeah, your brain tells you that it's more tasty.
Right.
But then there's a part of me that's also like, try to save some money. So whatever, I'll just get this one that is not organic because it's like $2 cheaper.
Right.
After watching the video and seeing that, hey, it doesn't really matter as long as you're eating more vegetables and fruit, then I kind of am more open to, tasting the stuff that's not organic anymore.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, back in the day when we were growing up, there wasn't a really big term or image of what organic is, how it's supposed to be better for you. So, like, I don't think our parents probably didn't buy anything organic.
I don't think so.
They just went to the supermarket and they picked the one that's not rotten.
Basically.
It's still good? Okay, it's ripe?
It's
okay.
ripe? Okay, yeah.
We give it to the family. Everybody eats it. And look, we're strong, healthy boys now.
Yeah.
So, I guess you can just continue on with that. And as long as you're eating more vegetables and fruit, you should be good.
Right.
But the thing is, when you see an apple on a tree out in the middle of the woods, shouldn't we all like take an apple because that is like that's real organic. That's real organic right there.
Yeah.
So I was gonna say, would you get one and eat one?
An apple?
Because I feel that most people would be like, ooh, it's kind of gross. Why? Oh, I don't know. It's dirty.
It's a wild apple.
But that's organic.
It's the organic.
If you want to be organic, that is the best one that you can get.
Right. And that's what I would do. I would definitely eat an apple off that tree.
You would?
I would not question it.
Yeah?
Yeah. If it was in the wild apple forests.
Yeah.
Wherever it is.
Yeah.
And I saw it there and nobody owned the land.
Right. So some berries.
Just some berries. And I knew they were apples. I knew they were strawberries.
You knew what were they?
I knew exactly what they were. I would definitely eat them. And I've had that experience just going apple picking in Canada.
But you're in an orchard.
True.
So
But
people
I
are
feel
taking
like,
care of them.
Yeah, that's true too. They are being taken care of, but definitely compared to the ones in the supermarket,
Yep.
the taste is different.
Hugely different.
The look is different.
Yes.
And if you've ever gone any kind of fruit picking in Japan as well, the taste and the quality is different than
Really
the
expensive.
ones you get. It's super expensive. However, my brain is just saying that things that are produced by a single person, whoever it may be, and even in the video they highlight this, that if you want to really eat healthy and have organic foods, support the local farmers
Okay, in your area. Yep.
because those are the ones that are going to have probably the closest thing to organic compared to big companies and supermarket foods.
True.
So I would assume that they would use better kinds of things on their products to help them grow in a natural way.
Yes. And I think Japan does a good job
They
of
do
it.
a good
At least
job, yeah.
in Saitama,
Oh yeah.
when I go to the supermarkets, there is a section that is separate from all the other fruit and vegetables
Right.
that are like Saitama farmers.
The JA farmers, right?
Yeah. So people can go there and choose those, and I
Yeah.
guess that's a good thing to do.
It is.
Oh, hey.
But just even growing vegetables myself, I know that, it's impossible to have a 100% organic thing because there are insects and animals.
Right.
So they eat away at your crops. And to eliminate that, you have to put things in place to stop it, which adds to the cost of growing these products.
Yes.
So how do you do that easily? With pesticides.
Exactly.
If you want to grow organic crops, you can spend money on fences and cages for just like 2 apples.
Yep.
Or you can spray it with a little natural insecticide.
Yeah.
But there's chemicals, so that is
Right.
harmful. You wouldn't spray that in your mouth.
Yes. It's still poison.
It's still poison.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think organic is good, but I want to separate my mind from the fact that it's the best.
Right. The image that we have.
And I wish that I could grow my own vegetables
Uh-huh.
and just go into the forest and pick apples from a wild tree.
The thing with that is I had a crabapple tree in my backyard
Oh,
in
yeah.
the States.
Yeah.
And me and my family and my friends, we've messed around and had some apples when they look good.
Yeah.
And of course, they're small.
Yeah.
They're harder.
Yep.
A lot of them have
Worms.
some bug has eaten it.
Yeah.
So there's a lot that you don't want to eat.
Right.
And yeah, the taste isn't that good.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why people are going to choose something that has some sort of chemical that is going to taste better. And that's what you're going to choose. And it's going to be looking nice. Mm-hmm. So I would think that,
that's the direction you would go.
That's the direction.
Yeah.
All right, everyone.
All right.
That's the end of this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, go down, hit the like button. Maybe we'll even link this video that we're talking about where we learned in the description below, or maybe in a card up there somewhere. So you can check it out for yourself. It's all in English, but it's all animated, very fun. So you can understand it possibly a little better.
Yep.
Definitely good insight. But yeah, that's it. Like the channel, subscribe to it, like the video. If you'd like to join us, create a podcast for everyone to enjoy, go down, join the membership on our YouTube channel, and become part of the MJ Adam fam.
Yeah.
So we can help each other out. You got some good perks in there. You can join us with live events, or you can even have a special video that's created just on a topic that you choose. So check it out if you're interested.
Yeah. And if you want to get into contact with us, you can check us out on SNS. We got Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and Facebook as well. Mostly stay on Instagram because that's where we spend most of our time.
Yep. That's it. We'll see you on the next step.